This is a great question. I did answer it in the comments, but I want to pull it out and answer it here. So I don't think that USA is the center in that we are the ones who are choosing how this will go down. No. I think everybody in their own country is having their own set of experiences to bring them to their personal and collective choice point. And the reason I think that is not just because no one country is the center of all humanity. And I don't think that was your question, just to I'm not calling you out, just thoroughly answering the question. I think that everybody has years and lifetimes worth of experiences that put them in a very specific context. And that sort of determines on where you'll incarnate next and what you're going to experience as part of your ongoing soul development, soul plan, karma, etc. So if your soul has experienced, say, a lot of war and you're still trying to work out karmic experiences of war, and I don't mean karmic like punishment, I mean like unfinished stories, unfinished lessons. We're trying to understand this dynamic from multiple perspectives. So if that's your karmic experience, you might incarnate right now into a country that will experience war. So in all the countries you look around that are experiencing war and conflict, their cosmic vote is coming through in a different way. Does that make sense? But then the other thing I want to say about this is the USA is very indicative. I think it's a perfect allegory of human experiment throughout time, because this is a country, it's fairly new in terms of world history, at least the United States as we know it now. It was founded on hopeful ideals. It was founded on lofty principles, but it entirely missed the mark in terms of how it treated the humans who were already there, how it's treated enslaved humans, how it's treated women. So it's this perfect I keep saying microcosm of the macrocosm, as above, so below, and vice versa. It's a perfect little microcosm of human stories throughout time. We have hope and promise, and also oppression and victimhood and all the things. So in a sense, even though we're not the center of the world, this is a perfect archetype for the struggles that we have all experienced in our multiple incarnations. Whether we were oppressed or the oppressor, we've all been both. And so having these karmic experiences shown to us in very dramatic archetypal ways helps us kind of align our karma around it. Our choice is never fully about this one life and all we've experienced here. It's about the totality of who we are as souls. Even though my conscious mind doesn't remember, know, and understand, I've been put in circumstances to bring that energy forward to give me the full effect of it, even though I'm not consciously aware of that. And again, that's why I also call it a cosmic vote. It's not about what happened in the voting booth. And the world has been watching what's been unfolding here. And so the world watching and judging and picking a side and having all the thoughts and opinions on what's been going on here, they are part of that collective vote. So I guess in a roundabout way, we are not the center and we are the center, and everyone's participating, and also everyone's doing it in their own country in their own way. Does that make sense? So yeah, I just wanted to make sure there's no egocentric, what do they call it? Ethnocentrism. There's no that. But we also just happen to be a very dramatic experience of what's been going on here for millennia.